Good morning, my friends. We're here in the Gunnison area, and the plan today, just for a day ride, we're planning to head down to Lake City and then head up over Cinnamon Pass towards Animas Forks and back over Engineer Pass, then returning back up to this area. And it'll be our first foray into the Alpine Loop. And there is a pretty big forest fire burning down by Tuareg. I saw a bit of that yesterday riding out in that area. It's hazy down in the valley here due to that, numerous forest fires, not just the one by Tuareg, but that one's blowing smoke our way. Welcome to Lake City. Lake City, elevation 8671. Cinnamon Pass. Nice lake here. Yeah, it's pretty. Here we are starting on the dirt road portion. Some great views, although a bit smoky. Past the lake and still following the little creek coming out here, but it's beautiful up here. Way up there in the distance, still can see some remnants of snow. And what do we have here? Alpine Loop. Obviously, it's a pretty serious dirt road here. Trailers rolling down. It may as well be paved, really. Sherman Townsite Overlook. Huh. Let's go take a quick peek. Well, it sounds like the town site of Sherman was somewhere down here. I'm not sure if it was in that open place or out over here. Woo. Mellow day. Just gotta watch for side-by-sides coming around corners like that. Down to the river down there. Look at that. That's a big hill up there. See just glimpses of snow along the top too. beautiful, like looks like almost like glacier water coming down the river. It's got that bluish color. Well, the road's a bit rocky and choppy, which leads me to let you guys know that my forks are fixed. I had the Aprilia fork shim issue on the compression side, and now going over stuff like that is much nicer. You don't take the hard hits. The shock just kind of going up into your hands. So I got it covered under warranty. Did take forever, but I got that done, and also my fuel gauge got fixed too. Look at this old mine here. Huh. The way's a little rugged and rough, but nothing we can't handle. Let's see, Cinnamon Pass to the right, and American Basin to the left. A couple of switchbacks coming up here. Loose rock. There you go, come on over here. Less loose rock the better, nobody's coming down. You can see all the way around the corner. Inside line, definitely not great there. Outside, easy to just roll around. A view back down the valley is pretty neat. So I think the sign we saw back there, if I remember right, said American Valley or something like that. That would be up here. That looks pretty spectacular too. But we are going to continue up Cinnamon Pass here. Woohoo! Look at that nice Lexus rolling down. And we'll just stay out of their way by going over here. No loose rock shouldn't be a problem. Well, just a hunch, but I'm betting the color of some of the rock up here on these big faces, I bet that's where the cinnamon name came from. Hey, is this the pass? Hey, look at that, Cinnamon Pass. Well, we're rolling down from Cinnamon Pass, where the hills are cinnamony and the air is thin. And the speed limits are slow. The road's pretty rough anyway. And look at this. We did a downhill for fun. Guy like this side. Down out the valley we go. Nothing super tough or technical, it's just rough and rocky. Wouldn't really bring a beginner up here, but not bad so far. Look at that valley. Bet you that's where we're going up, because I bet Animas Forks is right down in this valley, right up here. Yeah, look at that. Oh, there you can see it.
Wow. The metropolis that is Animas Forks.
Oh, better get right. I can't see around this corner. Neat view of the town from up here. Kind of an overview. Oh, look at the big mining structure up in the, a little farther up the valley there. Wow. Super cool. Yep, continuing to drop down into Animas Forks here. Oh, so if you go straight, you go out to Silverton. Okay, good to know. Look at that water. Very blue. What a neat place. A lot of history here, that's for sure. Kids are loving it. It's a big structure. It is a big structure. Wow. All right, well, we took a nice little break and looked around Animas Forks and had lunch. And now we're heading out to go back up and over Engineer Pass. All right, Engineer Pass, here we come. I think I see the road. Way on that far hill, you can see it cut, switch back, go up this way and then switch back over that way. Got back down the valley of the road we just came up. What do we got here? Road ends approximately 2 miles. Engineer Pass and Lake City this way. Well, this is just a little dead end, but hey, if there's this good a road going to a dead end 2 miles up, there might be something really spectacular over here. Or just another big valley, maybe. So we're exploring that road. Looks like this was an old mining site here. Oh, and look at this, a little cage. Oh yeah, that goes back in there. Huh, cool. Nice little site, though. Huh. Well, we're just about back to the main track here after our little exploratory ride out there. Onward over Engineer Pass. Okay, so the left would go up to Ouray. Engineer Pass and Lake City is the way we're going here. So Ouray is going to be another day. Today, Engineer Pass is going to see us through and then the ride back from Lake City. See us through what we're gonna do on this fine day. Holy moly. Look at that. A couple of little ponds, 3 or 4 actually. That looks just amazing out there. How amazing is this? So we came up this valley, wound up this over here, and then that one going out here is the road out to Ouray, out that way. No problem. Alright, well the switchbacks are getting a bit more rocky and treacherous. that's pretty steep. But if we hit the embedded rocks, we just kind of crawl right up it.
Alright. Wow. Oh my goodness.
Get some momentum, babe. Get some momentum. Darn steep, but it was all dirt too, so that really helped. Oh, wow. Holy moly. I think this might, is this just a viewpoint? Yeah. So amazing. So amazing. Well, here we are up at the viewpoint up here, which I'm thinking is the top of Engineer Pass, but the views are just amazing up here. Need to come up here again on a day where it's maybe less smoke in the air and some clearer views, but pretty phenomenal. Well, here we go. Headed down the backside of Engineer. This is such a beautiful hill over here. I wonder if that's the sign of Engineer Pass. Ooh, got smoky over here. I smell it. Look at this. Wow. Engineer Pass. So this is the pass right here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't fall over. 12,800 feet. And we were up higher up there at the viewpoint. Epic. Down we go. Neat. Somebody's rebuilding it, it looks like. Look at this. You don't want to slide off the edge of this, do you? Look at that. Old mine.
This is the one that was taken out by the avalanche.
Oh, look at the waterfall. Hold on, let me pull over here. Nice. Oot Ule town and mine site, mill site.
It is a dam.
Well, thanks for watching all. Had some very epic views today and made for an amazing ride. Thanks for coming along and joining in. Hopefully you all can come ride this one day too if you haven't already.